Hi Aries, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Universal Intuition. My name is Jacqueline. Thank you all so much for being here. Today's video is going to be your mid-September general reading, again for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As we always do, right after this general reading, I do your love reading, which is the extended version of this reading. And you can find that one in the description box below. It's the first link there. And what we do in the love readings, in case you're new, hello and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, is we connect with the other person you're dealing with right now in love and romance. And we have that conversation. How do they feel? How do you feel? What's going on? We look at the outcome to see where y'all's connection is truly headed, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in your love reading, it's in the link below. Also in the description box is my Instagram, my TikTok. I started a TikTok, my email, all that kind of stuff if you want to connect with me, y'all. Okay? All right, Aries, let's see what's up, what's going on for your mid-September. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages at this time for Aries? What are the best and highest messages at this time for Aries? All right. We've got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be connecting Aries with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this is really just kind of that hit or miss energy. Like maybe one day you're feeling it and one day you're not. I feel like there's a lot of emotions actually involved in some type of decision you're trying to make, or maybe just trying to make up how you feel about something. I feel like you're taking time for yourself to kind of weigh your options, maybe about a person, maybe about some type of situation you're in. And one day I feel like you kind of feel good about it, and the next day you're like, I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I don't feel great about it. So definitely weighing your options and checking in with your emotions on something. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Let's get your spread going, and then we'll talk about it. Hierophant in reverse, Taurus for some of you. Let's crossing this for Aries. We have the Devil, Capricorn for some of you. What's the focus? The Tower. 3 major arcanas right off the bat. Pretty intense. What's been in the past here for Aries? King of Wands in reverse. Fire energy, you. Or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Crowning energy. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the future energy here for Aries? We have the Emperor, another major arcana. Now that's you, Aries, showing up in your reading in the future, in the upright. That's really good. What's Aries' power in this position? Justice. Could be connecting with a Libra for some of you. What's in the environment for Aries? 3 of Cups in reverse. And let's get another one. Environment. And 3 of Wands. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aries. Queen of Swords in reverse. Star in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Aquarius energy for some of you. And let's get your outcome out. 6 of Cups. All right, so yeah, Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, it looks like right now with your current situation, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy for some of you could be splitting or having a hard time with the Taurus specifically. For the rest of you, I feel like you're really not sure what to believe in, who to believe in, who's lying to me, who's telling me the truth, what can I believe, even kind of deeper and spiritually. Maybe some of you are going through a spiritual awakening and you're experiencing some of the hardships of that. Maybe I kind of feel like for some of you, you're kind of in that hard time, if this is a spiritual awakening for you, of when we do ascend, when we wake up, third eye, crown chakra, when we start ascending and we start coming into our true life and our true light energy, light body energy, we start to realize that there are certain groups of people or certain paths or avenues that we've taken in our life that we want to change. And it's almost like stuff or people that you used to believe in, you might feel differently now. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of, what do I believe in? There's a lot of that kind of energy up in the air, okay? And what's crossing this energy is the devil, Capricorn specifically for some of you. But why this is here as your crossing energy is, you know, this is coming from a place of really, really deep fear. Okay, so it's almost like you're really fearful about some type of situation, fearful about some type of change, because the focus is the Tower, which is a huge change coming in here. And maybe you know there's a change coming. Maybe you know there's a move or, you know, a big shift coming in. You know there's something shifting in your experience. And I feel like maybe you're having a hard time going with the flow of the change because of, you know, some type of fears here. Something that, it's like you've given your power away, or given your control, not really control, but yeah, given your power away to someone else or something else right now. It's like you don't really know if you can trust or believe in them or in the situation. Okay, and that really, when you break it down, is causing all sorts of upheaval in your life regardless. In the past, we see the King of Wands in reverse, and I feel like that's really you, and the Knight of Wands with your crowning energy, Aries. I feel like in the past, you've really realized some negative behaviors or actions that you portray sometimes, maybe in our shadow self, when we're not in our light body, when we're not as, you know, in a, when we're not as up as we normally are, and when our kind of true colors, some would say, or when our, these are just some bad behaviors. You know, these are just some bad behaviors that I feel like you've picked up from possibly another fire sign from the past, from your childhood, from something like that. And I'm saying childhood because I'm looking at the Six of Cups in your outcome. In your crowning energy, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is, you know, an act of bravery. Something that you're terrified to do is winning. The terror, the fear is winning because you're unable to attack whatever this issue is, whatever this fear is. It's kind of, it has a pretty good hold of you, it feels like right now. And because of that, because maybe you feel like you can't control the fear, or you can't control what's in the unknown, we tend to, you know, get loud or prove our point. King of Wands in reverse. Sometimes say or do things that we really don't mean after all. Y'all know what I mean by that. In the future, we see you, Aries, as the Emperor, okay? As you taking control, taking charge back of your life, feeling like you've gotten through whatever you needed to get through, because the Emperor is a true leader. This is someone who has, you know, really been put to the test, especially as of recently. I feel like you're going through a huge test of what you believe in. And I almost want to say it's like, you know, who are you going to feed right now? The light or the dark? You know, what energy are you going to let win within inside of you? You know, what feels more at home to you, the light or the dark? And there's no right or wrong answer, but I really feel like those deeper questions are coming up for you right now, Aries. Okay, but in the future, I do love that you know, you have, it's you in your higher position, getting back in that high vibration, taking authority and taking charge and control back into your situation, whatever's going on here for you. So your power in this situation is the Justice card. You are really focused on things being fair, not only for you, but everyone involved in the situation. If there's multiple people or just one or two other people, The Justice card, you know, Libra energy, it's not just fairness for you, but it's justice is true. Justice is fairness for all. Okay, so I feel like your whatever point you're trying to make, or your power, whatever your position is like, well, you know what, I feel like you're telling people, well, what if the shoe was on the other foot? What if you were in my shoes? And maybe you're putting yourself in other people's shoes. It could be a vice versa type of energy here. But you, whatever the situation is you just want whatever is fair and right for you and for everybody involved, okay? In your environment, you have the Three of Cups in reverse with the Three of Wands, okay? So it feels like there is... It feels like a third party in a way of... Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to sugarcoat this. I 100% feel third party behind your back, to be honest, Aries. You know, we have the Three of Cups, which in the upright is fun. Let's get together. Let's celebrate. Something great happened. Let's go celebrate. In reverse, it can be too much celebrating, too much clankety clank of the glasses, you know what I mean? Too much drinking, or too much socializing. And you're a fire sign, you're Aries, Three of Wands. This is your energy, and you have your back to your opportunities. You want things to get better. You're in kind of a pause position, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this situation to get better. But behind your back, there's this, right? So it's like you're telling whoever's involved in the situation, is what you're doing to me fair? That's your point. Is, you know, for example, if this is a third party, something like that for you, it's like you're telling your partner or whoever's involved, you know, how would you feel if you were in my shoes? Like, that's totally your point here. Yeah, I feel that. Your hopes and fears here, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Star card in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? You know, your hope here is that you just don't, whatever's going on here, you don't want it to continue to happen. You don't want it to get the best of you, is what I feel with that Star card in reverse. You're also hoping that, again, I feel like with this King of Wands, there's just been some yelling, just kind of like getting really physically and verbally, emotionally upset, you know, showing that rage and that upsetness, right? And you have every right to feel that way. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords, what you're hoping for is like, man, I really hope that so-and-so didn't know that I freaked out, or so-and-so didn't know that I blew up. It's like you kind of are keeping your thoughts and your communications about this situation. It's like you're kind of keeping a little hush-hush, okay? And then the outcome here is we have the Six of Cups. You know, this is about memories. This is about soulmate energy. And I actually want to clarify the Six of Cups. Spirit, let's clarify the outcome for Aries with the Six of Cups here. Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like, Aries, that there's a situation right now with the outcome being the Ten of Pentacles, that something does work out for you, that whatever maybe point you're trying to make, or, you know, whatever this is, that it does work in your favor, because you do end up getting, you know, justice here. You get your Ten of Pentacles, you get your home, your family, the connection, the job, the kids. You know, the Six of Cups can also be children. So if this is about maybe a legal situation over children, something like that, like I feel like in the end you'll come out on top in this situation. Okay, I feel like you, with the Wheel of Fortune as the outcome as well, I feel like your past is I want to say like your past is playing you. Your past is playing you. I don't know why I just heard that, but Wheel of Fortune also in reverse can just be that kind of energy of, man, the world's against me, the universe is against me. No matter what I do, I just feel like I just have a hurdle and it's just one thing after another. Like I feel something like that for y'all with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But then you have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I just kind of want to say, Aries, things aren't as bad as they may be. Maybe they aren't as bad as they seem. Okay, maybe on the emotional front or what really is your reality. Okay, so just I want to let you know that. But that's what I have for you, Aries, and I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you lots of love. If you want to do the love reading, just make sure you click the link below. And if this is where we part, I love y'all dearly. Thank you always for your support, and I'll catch you later. Bye.